this problem, we want to factor negative 8x squared plus 46x plus 12. Now our first method is to factor out GCF. And these are all divisible by 2, looks like. And there's a negative on the first term. So we'll factor out a negative 2. And that gives us 4x squared. Remember, when you factor, means divide out. Negative 8 divided by negative 2 is positive 4. 46 divided by negative 2 gives us negative 23x. And 12 divided by negative 2 is negative 6. Now, if we look at what's inside the parentheses here, we got x squared, x, no x, and there's a number in front of the x squared. That's key number. So we're going to take the number at the beginning times the number at the end, ignoring signs. We got 4 times 6. This 4 times this 6, which gives us 24. And we'll come up with our 3 columns. The P column, we list all products, give us 24. We got 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6. The S column, we want to add together those numbers. 1 plus 24 is 25, 2 plus 12 is 14, 3 plus 8 is 11, 4 plus 6 is 10. The difference column, we'll subtract smaller from larger. 24 minus 1 is 23, 12 minus 2 is 10, 8 minus 3 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2. The number we're looking for is a number in our middle term, which is 23, which is right here, so we're going to use 1 and 24. Negative 2 just keeps carrying down. And we're going to rewrite our middle term using those 2 numbers. Now our larger number in the P column that we're using, which is the 24, is always going to be the same sign as the middle term, which in this problem is negative. The number I circled is in the difference column, D for different signs, so if the 24 is negative, then 1 will be positive. Now after we got that rewritten, we'll group the first 2 terms and the last 2 terms. Now the GCF, the first 2 terms, they have a 4 and an x in common. And that gives me x minus 6. Now for our second group, they have nothing in common, but we always want to factor something out. And if nothing else, you can always factor out a 1. And that gives us x minus 6. Negative 2 just keeps carrying down. Our goal was to get this parentheses the same as that, which it is. So I'll factor out an x minus 6. And to decide what goes in your second set of parentheses, you can cross out these x minus 6's. And what isn't crossed out is what goes over here, which would be your 4x plus 1. And that would be your answer.